They say modern cars don't last like the old ones. But what if I told you your car could hit 300,000 miles and still run smoother than ever if you just follow these simple secrets? Most people think their car's life ends when the odometer hits 100,000 miles. Mechanics, dealerships, and even your friends might tell you it's time for a new one. But here's the truth. Cars don't die of old age. They die of neglect. In this video, I'm going to reveal the real, proven secrets that mechanics and long-term car owners use to make their vehicles last well beyond 300,000 miles. Stick around till the end, because one of these habits is something 99% of drivers completely ignore, and it's the main reason their cars fail early. Let's dive deep into what truly makes a car last forever or die young. Number 1. The mindset shift. Treat your car like an investment, not a tool. Here's where it all begins. Not under the hood, but in your head. Most people see their car as something disposable. Drive it hard, ignore the warning lights, change the oil when they remember, and then trade it in when it starts complaining. But drivers who reach 300,000 miles, they treat their car like a long-term partner. They listen to it, care for it, and anticipate its needs. Think about it like this. You wouldn't run a marathon without water. You wouldn't ignore your health for 5 years and expect to stay strong. Your car is the same. It's a machine that rewards consistent attention. This mindset is the foundation for everything else we're about to discuss. Number 2. Master the oil change, the real lifeline of your engine. If your car had blood, its engine oil would be it. Changing your oil regularly is not optional. It's the number one thing that separates a dying car from a legendary one. Most car owners wait until the oil light comes on, but by then, damage is already started. Here's the real secret. Use high-quality synthetic oil that meets your manufacturer's specs. Change it earlier than the manual says if you drive in hot, dusty, or stop-and-go conditions. Never cheap out on filters. Oil filters are as important as the oil itself. A well-maintained oil system keeps friction low, protects seals, and keeps the engine running smooth. And remember this, a $60 oil change can prevent a $6,000 engine rebuild. Number 3. Fluids are the hidden heroes. Oil isn't the only fluid that matters. There's also coolant, transmission fluid, brake fluid, power steering fluid, and differential oil. Most people never change them until it's too late. Think of fluids as the car's organs. If one fails, the rest soon follow. Pro drivers and mechanics who push their cars past 300,000 miles follow a strict ritual. Flush coolant every 2 to 3 years. Replace transmission fluid at least every 50,000 miles. Bleed brake fluid once a year. Top up power steering fluid and inspect for leaks. Each of these simple habits adds thousands of healthy miles to your car's life. Number 4. Fix small problems immediately. This is the one that separates amateurs from pros. Most car owners wait until something gets bad before visiting a mechanic. They ignore that tiny squeak, the vibration on the highway, or that small oil drip in the driveway. But here's the truth. Every big repair started as a small problem someone ignored. A simple $30 belt replacement can prevent a $1,000 engine failure. A $10 coolant leak fix can save your head gasket. Legendary car owners have one rule. Never let a small issue become a big one. That rule alone could add 50,000 miles to your car's life. Number 5. Drive smart. Gentle drivers win the long game. The way you drive every single day determines how long your car lives. Sudden acceleration, hard braking, and rough cornering all shorten the lifespan of your transmission, brakes, and tires. Here's the trick professional drivers use. Accelerate smoothly. Keep a steady cruising speed. Let the engine warm up for 30 to 60 seconds before driving off. Avoid flooring the pedal until the engine reaches normal temperature. It's not about being slow. It's about being mechanically kind. Treat your car with respect, and it'll return the favor for decades. Number 6. Wash, wax, and protect. The exterior matters too. Most people think car longevity is all about the engine. Wrong. Rust and corrosion are silent killers. They eat your car from the inside out. The best car owners in the world follow a protection ritual. Wash the car every 2 weeks. Apply wax every 2 to 3 months. Clean undercarriage in winter to remove road salt. Why? Because rust can destroy your car's structure, even if your engine is brand new. Remember, a shiny car isn't just about looks, it's about preservation. Number 7. Electrical and battery health, the forgotten system. Ever hear a car owner say, "It just won't start anymore"? That's usually not the engine. It's the battery or alternator. Keep your battery terminals clean, check the voltage regularly, and replace the battery every 3 to 5 years. A failing alternator or weak battery can fry sensors, computers, and electronics that cost thousands to repair. This is one of those hidden factors that keeps 300,000-mile cars alive while others die suddenly. Now, here's the real challenge. Most drivers know these things, but they don't do them. Life gets busy, the check engine light gets ignored, oil changes get delayed. We've all done it. The problem is that your car doesn't forget. Every skipped service, every ignored warning adds invisible wear. And by the time the signs become visible, it's usually too late. So how do you stay consistent? Here's what long-term car owners do differently. They keep a maintenance log. They write down every oil change, every tire rotation, every repair. It helps them spot patterns before breakdowns happen. They build a relationship with one trusted mechanic. Instead of chasing cheap deals, they stick with someone who knows their car's history. They plan maintenance financially. A few $100s a year in preventative maintenance saves thousands later. They learn the basics, checking oil levels, watching for leaks, listening to unusual noises. You don't have to be a mechanic, you just need to care. Let me share a story. A few years ago, a driver named Jim hit 300,000 miles on his 2006 Toyota Camry. The engine? Still original. The transmission? Never rebuilt. The secret? He changed oil every 5,000 miles, washed the car weekly, never ignored a sound or leak, and most importantly, he drove with patience. When asked what his secret was, he said something powerful. "My car takes me everywhere I need to go. The least I can do is take care of it." That's the real secret. Not fancy tools, not expensive upgrades. Just care, consistency, and respect. That's what turns an ordinary car into a 300,000-mile legend. So, here's what we learned today. Treat your car like an investment, not a disposable object. Stay religious with your oil changes and fluids. Fix small problems before they grow. Drive smooth, not rough. Protect the exterior and the battery. You don't need luck to make your car last. You just need discipline and a little love for the machine that moves your life every single day. Remember, 300,000 miles isn't a dream. It's a reward for doing the little things right. If you found this helpful, check out the next video popping up on your screen, where I revealed 10 car maintenance habits mechanics want you to forget.